أكد المبعوث الاميركي الخاص للطاقة الدولية آموس هوكشتاين في مقابلة مع برنامج المشهد اللبناني عبر قناة الحرة أن زيارته لبيروت تأتي في سياق جولة جديدة يستمع فيها إلى الحكومة اللبنانية. وأشار هوكشتاين إلى أن الخبر السار هو أنه وجد إجماعا أكبر حول الرسالة وإعدادا جادا للزيارة، وقد قدم الجانب اللبناني بعض الأفكار التي تشكل أسس مواصلة المفاوضات والتقدم فيها.
The good news is that I heard a lot more unanimity, a lot more unity of message, serious preparation for the visit, and they shared some ideas of how to continue the negotiation, the basis for which to continue the negotiations, and to take it a step forward. And I think what I also heard was a clear understanding that the real option for the future of Lebanon, a real concern by all three presidents and the other leaders that I met with, that the economic crisis in Lebanon that is so closely tied with the energy crisis in Lebanon needs to be solved. And resolving the maritime dispute is really a critical and important step to resolving this economic crisis.
ولدى سؤاله عما إذا ناقش لبنان معه الخط 29 لا سيما أن فريق الجيش اللبناني الفني واللوجستي أفاد بأنه يعد ملفا متينا فيما يخص الخط 29، رأى هوكشتاين أن أمتن الملفات التي يفترض بالجانب اللبناني إعداده هو ما قد ينجح.
I think the strongest case people should build in Lebanon is what will work.
What will work?
What will work? Which line? What solution?
What will work?
I think a solution that would work is to stop thinking about, do I have the most legal case? Do I have my most maximal position? Do I want to be the most right? Because sometimes when you're the most right, you also have nothing to show for it. There are two sides here. Both sides need to get something out of this. So instead of focusing on what's right, what is rightfully mine, versus the other side says what's rightfully theirs, the thinking instead should be, as much energy should be placed into thinking, what is a creative idea that we can all compromise around, that both sides will feel, I may not have gotten everything I want, but I got a lot more than what I have right now, which really in the case of Lebanon right now is nothing.
وعن موقفه من الفكرة التي طرحها رئيس التيار الوطني الحر جبران باسيل لناحية فرض مبدأ كاريش مقابل قانا، قال هوكشتاين أن كثيرين كونوا أفكارا حول ما يفترض أن تكون عليه المفاوضات، وأن الحكومة اللبنانية قد قامت بخطوة قوية جدا إلى الأمام اليوم عبر طرح مقاربة موحدة.
Mr. Hochstein, Gibran Bassil said now is the time to establish the principle of Karish for Qana. What's your position on this issue?
I think a lot of people have ideas of what the negotiations should be. I think the Lebanese government has taken a very strong step forward today by presenting a more united approach, by thinking through. I don't think it's about slogans. It's about looking at what kind of a compromise can be reached that the Israelis can agree to and not feel that it is being pushed into something against their interest, while still preserving the most important part of Lebanon's interests.
هذا واختتم هوكشتاين جولته في لبنان على أن ينقل إلى العدو الإسرائيلي فحوى هذه اللقاءات.